Greetings and salutations, my fellow Entropians. Alright, well, it comes to my attention that you guys want to know how to make money in Entropia Universe. There's a few ways. There is a few ways. Now, here's the thing. I would recommend that everyone at least you've heard of it, right? It takes money to make money. Get some money into the game. All right. First off, because some of these ways it's going to take a little bit of your cash. That being said, all right. Look, one huge way that I've found that you can make surefire money is through investing. You got to buy these Arcadia Underground deeds, the Calypso Land deeds, uh, the new Arcadia Moon deed, and if you can, pick up some really cheap compets because they pay out monthly, and these pay out daily, the Arcadia Underground deeds, and these pay out weekly, the Calypso Land deeds. Now, the prices differ on what you get every day. Expect a minimum right here from the Underground deeds. That being said, Arcadia Underground deeds, because I have 777 of them, I get paid 7 ped and 77 peck. All right, so $7.77. All right, in Project Entropia dollars. All right. That being said, that's one surefire way. It's just basically through investing. And the thing is, you can always sell these things back for around about the same price you paid for them. I would recommend holding on to these things for quite a while. All right. And Calypso land deeds, I own 8 of them, and I've been getting a return of at least about above 20 PDs every week. So, I mean, that's another thing. Now, these things actually do have a nice little cost to them. Right now, they're going for 1,893 per deed. Yeah, that's 180, $190 each. Okay, I didn't say it was going to be easy. Okay, but this price right here is all based on how they're selling on the auction house from player to player. That's the price the players have made. Okay, that's the price the players have made. And Arcadia Underground deeds, they're going for about $8 a piece, roundabout, give or take a little bit less, a little bit more. Prices do fluctuate. So even if you can actually manage to buy some cheap, you can actually sell them for a little bit of a profit. Hey, hey, and that's another way to start making money is through trade. You start trading. That's another way to start making money. You got to find something that someone wants, and let's just look at this view, yo. You got to find something that somebody wants. Because the way you're going to make money off this game is you're going to make it off the other players. Okay? The other players are the ones that are going to give you the money. Now, of course, we can all just sit here and pretend that we're going to be able to get this big old global from hunting, mining, and crafting. It happens. It happens. We even got a Hall of Fame list. Yeah, right here, Hall of Fame. Let's take a look. The Hall of Fame basically states that there are people getting very nice stuff. In the last 24 hours right here, check it out. Homie has gotten like 6,000. That's like $600. $500. $300. Let's take a look at the all-time highs. That's a car right there. Like 331,000 PEDs. Yes, it is possible. However, those are some high level mobs that these guys are taking out. So you have to get your skills raised. And that's kind of hard, but if you're playing the game the way it's supposed to be played, you can basically do something like that, and you just got to keep going. But trading is going to be a major moneymaker. Now, of course, you have sweating and stuff like that you can also do. Like you sweat, but that's gonna take you forever. It will literally take you forever. Or you can walk and find fruit, but that's just the lower tier of things. Now, if you couple that with trading and you know all that smart stuff and maybe even some investing, you might be able to do it. But what I have to basically tell you guys is, get a little bit of money into the game and start a trading fund with it. Start doing something constructive. Um, Buy low, sell high. Meet people. It doesn't actually have to be off the auction house. All you have to do is player to player trade. And that's one way you can keep all the profits to yourself, not have to pay any fees. That being said, use the auction house every so often with if you have like big bulk stuff, a lot of stuff to sell, and you can throw it on the auction, take a little bit of hit with the fees, because I mean, all in all, it's kind of low at any rate. But all this being said, this is how you can make a little bit of money through investing, through trading, and if you want to, basically go out and try to get that Hall of Fame or something like that. Well, I mean, you can do that too. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that you're gonna make it that way, but you can. But I would basically say you're gonna have to get a lot of skills in order to do that. Ooh, oh yeah, look at this view. You know, we're staying on top of Port Atlantis, and this is probably the highest point of the game. And it's pretty cool, pretty cool. Now another some kinds of investments that you can also make is in the real estate. Of course, if you put enough money into the game or you make enough money in the game, you can buy your own land. I actually bought my own land. It's my apartment. I know, my apartment, and we're heading there right now. We just hit up into the Treasure Island City, all the way to my apartment on I guess it's floor 17. Yeah, floor 17, apartment F. And see, here's something else you guys might want to know. You can actually put shopkeeper pads. You can have all sorts of stuff. Now, I'm selling these items right here. It's not great items. It's the low level items and stuff like that. But you can actually buy an apartment, put shopkeeper pads in there, and advertise on advertising terminals. This isn't technically an advertising terminal, but if you can find an advertising terminal, like in Twin Peaks, you can actually post, hey, my apartment's right here. I have shopkeeper pads. Come check out my wares. Or if go buy a shop and do the same thing. Make sure if you buy a shop, you keep that thing stocked. And people will come and buy from you. If your prices are comparable or combative with the auction house prices, it is what it is, guys. Now, that being said, you can also buy all sorts of stuff and you can flip it for more, just like in real life. That's a real cash economy. You can do almost everything that you can do in real life in this game. It's true. You really can, and that's how you got to look at it, because it's a real cash economy. That's the way you got to look at it. Like, whatever you can do to make money in this game, you could probably do it in real life, provided you have licenses and all that other stuff. You don't need a license here. You just got to be on the ball. You buy low, sell high, do what you got to do. So, with all this being said, I hope that you guys can actually find a way to make those PEDs, the Project Entropia dollars, because there, like I said, there's plenty of ways. But I'm telling you, you break out the little sweat tool. Wait, which one is the sweat tool? This thing, this little sweat tool right here. That thing right there. You break that baby out, and you just start going like that, and right on a mob, and get all the sweats, and then you get to sell all the sweats. And right now, I'm holding on to at least 29k sweats right now. These things, they're worth at least, for each 1,000, it's going to be like you're going to get like one ped, maybe even either one ped or two peds, anything in between. Hopefully, it doesn't drop no lower than that. But I mean, that's the bare minimum way right there to make your money. But that's, I wouldn't do that. Deposit some money, start trading, and see how you do. I honestly, if you don't know how to trade, I'm going to go ahead and let you know. Animal muscle oil. All right, I'm holding on to like 21.15 of this, right? And it says a markup right here, so I can sell this for about 4.13%, a little higher. So yeah, it would probably give me at least I don't know, 40, 60 cents more on this right here. So you just got to buy it low and sell it high and try to get that money in between. Now, it's going to take a lot of trades to be able to build up a nice little bankroll, but I'm pretty sure you can do it. It's not that hard. And of course, you might want to use the chat system. There are things like the auction house Cali Trade, Arc Trade. You get your name out there and be like, hey, I'm buying this. Hey, I'm selling this. And that's how you're going to be able to trade. So, in closing, guys, all right, there's really only just a couple ways. All right. And and the most heavy thing is going to be trading. It's going to be talking to people, getting to know people, being a good person, because people don't want to deal with bad people, of course. So get your reputation up, like with the actual community. There's no real stats on your reputation. Just be a nice person, do the best trades that you possibly can, and people are gonna come to you when they need to sell something or when they want to buy something. It's what it's all about, trading. And having a little bit of money to start off with always helps. I hope I've helped. Please like, share, subscribe, make a comment below. Make an actual conversation down below on if you have any actual ideas other than what I've said. Now, that being said, whenever I first started this game, I literally gave tarot card readings for tips. You can do almost anything in this game, I'm telling you. Tarot card readings? Yeah? Really? You did what? Till next time, guys. Peace out.